Hello, Collective, and welcome to the Humble Sage. If you're new here, please be welcome. If you're returning, thank you for supporting my channel. You're very much appreciated. Today's going to be a timeless reading, so whenever it's for you, it is for you at that time, or whenever you find it, it's for you at that time. And it's a general angel message, so please take what resonates and leave what it doesn't. We're going to start off today, Collective, with the Angel Tarot. And let's see what the message has to give. Just saw the Queen of Pentacles and Metatron. So someone is most definitely rewriting their Akashic records here, is what it feels like. Or at least they're accessing their Akashic records and changing their destiny in some way. With the Queen of Pentacles, that's very grounded energy, so let's keep on going. Yeah, the Eight of Wands and the Hermit. Right, someone is finding some level of, through divine revelation, through a divine communication, they are going within to adjust their destiny through alchemy and transformation. So let's dig deep. Let's have a look. Let's do the Hermetic deck, Collective. I hope you're well, Collective, and I hope everything's going all right for you at this time. If you found this message, whenever you found this message for us now, it's December, and it's, of course, raining outside. But I like the rain, so that's all right. For me, anyway. First card out, we've got Justice and the Eight of Cups. You see here, Collective, right, what I just said, justice can also be your personal justice. It's not about you going on some sort of vendetta or, going after the people that harmed you. You go within and you help yourself. Because how can you ever help other people if you don't help yourself? How can you care for others if you don't care for yourself? With this here, the daughter of the Lord of Truth, there's a balance in there between Venusian energy and Saturnian energy where we've got Venus and Saturn on either side. All right? It's very powerful energy because here we've got Saturn with Pisces energy, Saturn and Pisces with the Eight of Cups. So you're most definitely balancing out your Saturnian return by understanding by going within and transforming this nature of self is what is leading you forward. Justice comes through, not through going on a vendetta, but finding peace within yourself. See, the yin and yang have been divided here. It's talking about the masculine and feminine polarities of yourself and how that grows and develops within your realm, how it manifests within your realm. And that's very important, is how can you ever receive divine communication if you don't have the awareness to see those signs and synchronicities, if you don't have the belief to understand? I mean, in my opinion, experience is more powerful than belief, right? But that starts from within. That journey starts from within, so that you can have that experience, and then reflects outside of you, which bolsters your belief in the long run. Yeah, something has been made fair here. The Magus of Power, Gemini energy. It's that you are manifesting in the beginning. The Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, the Magician with the Chariot. This Cancerian energy here, and we've got Pisces over here. The Nine of Pentacles at the end. Someone's trying to bring about their wish fulfillment, right? And it could be, wish fulfillment is usually the Nine of Cups. But because the Chariot and the Magician are here, and the Hermit, it's like someone is understanding that they must change themselves first in order to have this material gain. This self-actualization card with the Nine of Pentacles is ultimately what leads to your wish fulfillment. Because the wish fulfillment, as above, so below, right? As within, so without. You're forever on the lambda scale. They all go hand in hand. If it starts from within with your emotions, well, that's the Nine of Cups, right? Each one of your wishes will become fulfilled. That manifests outside of you with the Nine of Pentacles, the self-actualization. You see the material gain, you see the growth and development around you, right? Maybe you're doing business plans, or maybe you're buying a property so you can rent it, whatever it might be. There's something here that you're working towards, Collective, which is bringing about some level of justice. Yeah, with the devil, some justice over this. And the devil card is Capricornus energy. It speaks about work to me. It speaks about destroying your ego in a sense, and that's what this justice is, finding balance to have an ego death, to move forward into a new beginning. The Queen of Wands here at the center of the reading. Six of Swords and Nine of Pentacles either side, and then the Six of Wands. Wow. It's definitely that someone, you're being led away from stress and drama and loss and whoever may have wronged you in the past, Collective. And it's definitely leading you towards, because of your creativity and maybe a vivacious attitude, like they say elegance is an attitude, right? In this case, that would be the Queen of Pentacles, but to be vivacious is the Queen of Wands. It's being unapologetic for yourself and stepping out into the world. There's no point to prove. You are who you are. Why should you be apologetic for it? You know, got the Knight of Cups here. You're not supposed to be for everyone, collective, and there are 8 billion people on the planet. Are you telling me you're going to step out into the world and try to please all 8 billion? No, of course not, right? Of course you're not. You can step out into this new beginning. Maybe it's a love offer that's coming towards you as the Queen of Wands, whether you're male or female. It can be, or transitioning, it can be that you've got the Queen of Wands here energy, and someone wants to bring an offer towards you with the Six of Wands because they want a victory with you. But they're understanding in order to have that victory, they need to go within and they need to in some way develop to be on the landscape, to have this harmonious change, to align with the universe. 555 on the clock. So there's most definitely some level of change here. Like 555 can speak about drastic change. Indeed, someone is going through some huge ego death. It feels like more than that though. It feels like a complete, with justice here, the devil, and the Six of Wands, it feels more like they've been given a new sense of self, where they understand themselves more. They don't need. I just did a reading on that collective, follow your ikigai. So maybe you might find a message in there that may help. But that spoke about following your truth, right? So that your purpose, your passion, your personal life, and your purpose all come together as one. Oh, yeah, excuse me, and your professional life, they all come together as one, following what you love in life. You know, and that comes from reconditioning self, right? It comes from saying, hang on a second, why am I doing things that I don't want to do? Why am I listening to people who try to destroy me? Why am I listening to people who didn't have my best interest at heart? What's the point? You know, that's just folly. Take your power back, take your energy back, and just focus on what you need to. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with saying, I need to focus on myself. There's nothing wrong in saying, I put other people first my entire life, so why can't I put myself first for a change? Right? Down here, the Three of Cups, this Lord of Abundance, underneath the Six of Swords, the universe is guiding you towards this. And the last reading I did, Growing Pains Are Necessary, it's, well, at the end of the day, you do go through painful processes, especially here with the Six of Swords. I mean, yeah, the universe might be taking you to a new beginning, but there has to be letting go of things that no longer serve you in the process. And with the Aquarius energy, with Mercury, it is mind over matter. In some cases, it is the fact that you have to say, right, well, hang on a second. I may have put my heart into that, but my mind is saying, well, it didn't serve me. So how about I help my heart out a little bit and move forward? It's not necessarily to do with love. It can do with family, friends. You know, it's a career that you thought you wanted to do, and now you're moving towards into something fresh, something, finding a new purpose in life. Especially with the Hangman. You know, the Hangman with this Pisces energy, spirit of the mighty waters. It's important within this card, with this Neptunian energy, that you direct yourself and you are guided by the universe. It's like, okay, Aleister Crowley said that Neptune was a great deceiver. But when we look at this, if you go within and you follow your, if, you know, you close your eyes and you open your sight to see, well, you're guiding yourself with your intuition. You're following your instincts, right? And with the tower, there is some sort of, and the star, there is some sort of miracle healing here that's happening. I say miracle healing, but some sort of drastic change that is bringing about healing, and it is helping others to heal in the process. With the tower here under the Knight of Cups, and remember I said there could be some offer with a chariot above that as well? There could be some offer coming to you. It could be a love offer. It could be some level of congeniality, friendship or something. Just be mindful with the tower here. The tower isn't necessarily a bad thing. You know, at the end of the day, it's two Scorpionic and Aries energy. They're both two sides of the same coin, right? And you can see the whole Kabbalah here on either side. It's like you've got the tree of life and the tree of death. Just be balancing yourself, collective. Just use your discernment along this process, because at the end of the day, it's your life, right? And you know, you at this point possibly should be able to, you know, state of evolution, should be able to see when people are trying to deceive you, when they just want to draw on your energy for whatever reason. You know when people wronged you. If they want to come back into your life, it's like, well, hang on a second. You know, you didn't care about me however long, but now you can see I'm doing all right and I'm taking my power back. All of a sudden, you want to be a part of my life. So we've got the Hermit, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you see here, collected the Hermit came back out, so I'll leave those cards there for a moment. In the Five of Cups, right? There's an end to oppression here, and it feels more like you had to heal from this. right? And you've got the Orphic egg over here. You had to heal with this, and that's part of the Virgo energy. You know, you are transforming pain into power. You know, your spiritual progress is growing because you're looking at the pain in life and saying, well, do you know what? It wasn't ideal. It wasn't the best, but what can I do to amend that? You can't do anything about anything external, but you can internally, right? And then we've got the Five of Cups here, yeah, right? Overcoming this nonsense. But this says loss in pleasure. Maybe it's that you were consistently pleasure seeking, right? But you realize actually you were just running away from pain, running away from those inner issues. So I'll say this to you, collective. Probably nobody else will, apart from yourself. And if you don't say it to yourself, say it to yourself. Congratulations. Congratulations for reaching a point of self awareness. Because once you start that process, it keeps on going and you keep digging deep, digging deep. In my opinion, shadow work is a lifelong journey, right? It's lifelong. And that's good. It's good because at least you can focus on what you want to, and along the journey, these growing pains are going to help you to grow. And you see the lack of growth in other people, and that doesn't mean to say that they're less than you, not at all. Everyone's on their own spiritual path. What it can mean, though, is are those people for you anymore? You know, if you need to have a Facebook cleanup, a little spring clean there, do it. And all everything. Maybe it's groups, pages, things that no longer serve you. Get rid of them, right? People who you haven't spoken to for the longest, who are actually just party pals, get rid of them, right? And here, the Empress again, right? Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. The Empress finished off the last reading, even. Winter, take care of your needs, indeed. The Wolf here, be the lone wolf for a while. Spend a few months working on self training, working on your health, daily vitamins, daily water, plenty of fruit and veg. Eat consistently, you know? Go for walks, get some fresh air, get your vitamin D in. Have have a laugh. Life doesn't have to always be serious. Watch a little bit of comedy. I'm telling you now, watching a little bit of comedy before bed, you wake up in the morning feeling much brighter, you know? Maybe you want to watch it a couple of hours before bed, and then before bed read something, you know? So that you have that calmness before bed and you're not exposed to so much electronic radiation. You know, you feel much better waking up, much better. Perhaps it is you don't mind the radiation and you want to have an ASMR Reiki session online, right? You wake up in the morning feeling better. Maybe it's crystal singing bowls, right? To balance out your chakras. You feel better in the morning. That's from my personal experience. I'm not just trying to, and I'm not a medical professional. I'm just giving you my personal journey and what helped me. Any variations on that, collective, you go what works for you. Well, thank you for being here, collective. It was a very succinct reading today, but I'm happy with it. I believe the whole message came out. So I hope you found a message in there that has helped you, collective. And please go easy with yourselves. Yeah, don't destroy yourselves in the process. Don't let your ego tell you that in some way, spirit. Here we are going back into the reading. Don't let your ego tell you that you are behind. If you're on a twin flame journey, then you're never behind. Everything happens in divine ordinance. Is that everything happens in divine ordinance anyway? Soulmate journey, personal journey, career, everything happens the way it should. So thank you for being here, collective. And if you did enjoy the reading, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you would like a personal reading with me, I put the details in the description box below. Thank you very much, collective, and please, as always, take care of yourselves.